Hello there, and welcome back to another Thunderous Productions video. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jag Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And what's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build an Airfield. A military airfield. Again, if you haven't been following along, you are confused. Alright, so we are building the main admin building, tidying up the back here. This episode, I want to finish up some of the little grass structures back here. And this parking lot and this really neat brick looking sidewalk that goes off at an angle. So that's where we're going to be working on. I finished this off camera. I duplicated that over and brought the sidewalk down and then put in some brick right here just for the little landing area. Of course, we'll probably adjust this, and there looks like some sort of another grass feature here with a palm tree looking thing in it. I'm going to find me some palm tree looking custom trees that I can plop down on this map. So maybe some smaller versions of those. I haven't looked at them yet, but we will have to see. Alright, so anyways, that sidewalk comes out at an angle, and I'm almost thinking that this grass is just not far enough out because it's not. This road goes behind. Let's see, the road goes here, and it looks like it goes, I'll figure this out here just for a second. I could bring it to right here and then start my sidewalk at an angle from here. So right about, let's go right here at the corner of this building. We're going to put our first brick piece, and we're going to go this way. Now, to figure angles out, guys, I haven't put my angle video together yet, but there's a way that you can do it. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And let's see, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's go 31. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so that would be 31. Let's go 33. 32, 33 by 11. That will be a lot easier because now we can go 33 divided by 11. So that means we're going to go at an angle by 3, and it should end up right there. So let's try that out, and let's see if it comes out right. So we're going to go by 3. So there's 3. There's 3, another 3, and we're just going to keep walking this back. That's one of the easiest ways to figure out angles. If it doesn't come out right, just move things. 1, 2, 3, and look at that. Perfect. All right, now all we have to do is get rid of this. And yeah, like I said, if it doesn't come out right, move things around a little bit. And just adjust it. Now we're going to want this probably 3-wise, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to just repeat this 9-block pattern going this way. Nothing really fancy. May not be wide enough, so we're going to backtrack by 1. So we're going to drop this brick in here, and I think we're going to bring 2, 1, and 1. There we go. Kind of adjust this as we go. So there's 3. Let's build these out first, and then we'll do the backtracking. Otherwise, I'm going to get confused and forget where I am, and all that good stuff. So while I'm breaking these out, I keep saying eating these out, and it sounds very porno-ish. So I'm going to try to not say eat all this out. So anyways, got a question from Master Jam. Have I ever got drunk while I was on the Enterprise and fallen down the stairs? Yes. I was actually drunk quite a bit when I was in the Navy. I had a pretty bad drinking problem, which is typical for a lot of military people. They end up ending up with a drinking problem while they're in the service, and they get out and we're alcoholics. Now, I kind of lucked out, and I kind of got out of that phase just as I was getting out. I kind of gave up on it, and I was like, I've had enough of this shit. I really don't need it, and I gave it up. So I was kind of one of the lucky ones. Some people just get stuck being an alcoholic because of the military, and they have a rough life when they get out. My brother is kind of one of them. He was in the Marine Corps and had it a lot rougher than I did, and he went to Okinawa and ended up getting into the liquor really heavily over there, and the rest is kind of history. He drinks a lot now. He drives a truck, and he drinks a lot, and I feel really bad for him. I do. I wish he didn't drink all the time, but I understand. And I'm just using some cobblestone walls here to kind of trim this out a little bit, just like that. And like I said, I understand. I was there. I know what it's like to feel the pressures of wanting to drink, and everybody's going out to drink, and like I said, I understand all that. And those of you thinking about going in the military, just be wary of that. If you don't drink when you go in, or you don't smoke when you go in, there's a good chance you are going to when you once you get in there. And that did not come out right. Let's do that and get rid of this one. So again, not standing on my high horse here, not being the devil's advocate or whatever, just trying to give everybody a heads up. All right, so there's a parking lot there, and there's a little parking spot right here, and that grass is going to have to go up by one more. But as far as me being drunk in the Navy, yes, all the time I was drunk. I came aboard the ship drunk. I got in trouble several times for being drunk. Luckily, I was good friends with the Master at Arms, the chief over there, and I got out of a lot of shit thanks to him. He kind of saved me from getting in a lot of different captain's mast, and I'm trying to think here for a second. This isn't lining up right. Going to captain's mast and some other things, and getting kicked out of the Navy. There was a couple times that I probably should have been kicked out because I did some really stupid things, and one of them was falling down the stairs. Actually coming across the catwalk the one night, or the gangplank, onto the ship, and when I came across the quarterdeck, I saluted the watchman on duty and asked for permission to come aboard. And when I did, I got to about permission, and then I threw up on him. And of course, they dragged me down, threw me in one of the lockup cells downstairs to straighten my ass out and sober me up. And yeah, that was a rough night. Got a really good ass chewing. So anyways, yeah, that's what happened. And I'm not really liking these. These are a little bit thick. Sick bastards. I think I'm going to take these out. I think they should probably be wood. So I may use fence posts here instead. Let me take those out. So yeah, that is my I was drunk in the Navy all the time story. That was just one time that it was pretty bad. That was probably the worst incident that I had, is I had come back from a really rough night of drinking, and that's what happened. So let's see, should I bring that? This is kind of a grassed-in area over here, isn't it? It is. That parking is not in the right spot. This is grass. All right, so right out straight in front of this door. Do I want to use quartz slabs? Do I want to start using those and outline like that, and then fill in? Then you're gonna have to walk over it. I don't know if I want to use that, but I would definitely want to straighten this out a little bit, because the parking lot, there's like a little parking area right here, and that goes like that. And I'm using brick for my curbs, so I'm going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is where the yellow lines will go for this particular parking spot. This is probably for the base commander, maybe, I don't know, just gonna guess on that one. And then we're going to bring this out, maybe turn it a little bit. Something like that. No. Something like this. And then we're going to make this little round piece and then bring it back this way, and this is going to be filled in with grass. And then there's an opening. I'm going to try to, this opening here is really confusing the shit out of me. There's a big, let's see, that's grass, and then right through the middle of that brick there is that driveway. So this almost doesn't go over far enough, but I really don't want to stretch it that far because that's going to be a really, really far angle unless I bring it out here. If I bring it out here and just continue, let's see, now so much for the 333. This we're just going to have to kind of fudge it and see what it turns out to be. So anyways, that's about all the questions I really have. Again, I am bulk recording, so I don't have a lot saved up yet. So let's see what this sidewalk looks like, because that road is going to cross right between this, from what I can tell. I hope everybody is enjoying the build, enjoying this series. Again, Let's Plays are not my strong suit, so I hope I am doing okay with it. If I'm not, I'm sure I will find out by the second or third episode that you guys are not enjoying this and you're wanting me to stop, and then it'll be too late because that looks like shit. See, a lot of it is just walking at an angle and just kind of seeing where everything falls. So you can kind of see how that goes right there like that. You can kind of look down it and that'll work. This is going to bring this way back further than I kind of anticipated it would at first. Alright, now this one here is a little, this one's really, really jacked up. Oh, let's see. Let's straighten it right here. Start bringing that back and let it curve a little bit. So it goes out and then it curves back in. There's a spot right here I don't like. Wow. Definitely gonna have to make this wider. Did not end up being wide enough up here, that's for sure. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Alright, so that doesn't look too bad, and we're gonna come back over here and I'm gonna try to figure out where the hell this parking lot is. There's another little parking space right here just past this. So we're gonna have a yellow line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we'll have the little curb pieces. Oops, I've got to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the yellow line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is where that one's going to go, and I'm just going to do that for right now. And let's bring this up and around. And I cannot have that, so I got to fill underneath. Alright, just like that. And then this just goes straight down. We're not going to do nothing too fancy with this. Again, this just looks like maybe a taxi cab or something might be sitting here in the back. I can't really tell. It does not look like a very, very fancy car for a Commander or something like that. And then this is just going to go straight through here and break this sidewalk right there, and then it's going to come out at an angle, so we need to go ahead and take some of this out like that. There we go. And on this side the road is going to go right through here, and it's not really going to make this piece as big as I wanted it, so let's go ahead and get rid of this. Oops. And again, this is going to be at an angle, something like that. And it's just not I may have to pull this out further, guys. I may have to pull this back further so that, because that grass feature is on the outside of this. There's like a curb here, and then it goes at an angle like that, and then a couple this way, and then it goes straight. And then that brick cuts through right here. Let's go ahead and, man, there's going to be 2 episodes just on this. Sorry, did not expect this to be quite this difficult to lay this this piece out. So again, we're just going to kind of eat this away. I don't want to make it too big because that grass is going to go there. So let's go ahead and put that in. Let's see what this looks like. And we're getting pretty close to the end of this episode. Like I said, I'm trying to keep them under 30 minutes if I can. So I'm thinking I've got probably about 10 more minutes. And then we've got this here. No, that looks like shit. Let's cover this up. And then fill this back in with grass. And let's see what this looks like. Because we'll have one on the other side too. Bang, 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 bang. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so that's kind of what I'm looking for. And then this here, I don't like that. Let's make the opening here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to make it 5. And then we're going to start the next feature here. And then it goes back. And then kind of wraps up this way. And it looks like it's maybe go straight across. Like that. Let's see what that looks like. And then outline it. Again, if I have to change this, I may change it off camera. Definitely this goes out too far now. So let's bring this back. Stone. Pick that up. Because actually, no, we're going to cut that sidewalk off. Do that. And then fill in. Ooh, I got an idea. Got an idea. Because let's bring this out by 1. And back in. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get this kind of tidied up. Got a guests here at the house and they're being kind of rude right now and pissing me off. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish this up. And I'm going to fill that in with grass off camera. I'm going to readjust these a little bit. I'm going to set up this other little grass feature over here and build the sign, and we'll take a look at it in the next episode and let's see how everything turned out. And I'll finish this off too, and we will go from there. Like always guys, appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.